Greetings. This is your brother Blacklight. There's one point I want to get across to my brothers and sisters. Is that as long as we keep buying into the devil's system, we will always be an underclass. So no matter where you go, if you're using the devil's dough, you will always be an underclass. You say, how so? Now, if you notice all that rhyme, so anyway, if you go out in the jungle, sit up shop, you're using his modern technology, his phones, his electricity. You're using his technology that you have to pay for. If you're on a farm, you have to buy tractors. Even though you got a business, you're using modern day equipment to keep your business running that you purchased from him. Now, yeah, his people got to buy it too, but it's like all in the family with them. They don't consider the darker people of the planet their family. They don't consider us their family. That's all there is to that. Uh, you say, well, some of you say, well, yeah, I stay next door to a Caucasian family and we get along pretty good, and you know, uh, I vote. And matter of fact, they're in my church. One of them is a choir member. But see, you're still 400 years in debt to the way he look at it, in debt to him. He held your education back for 400 years. And everything he got from you, but he's not replacing what he's taking from you and making you whole. Matter of fact, he's still taking from you because you're still buying it into his system, which is built off of you. Yeah, you're not buying into your own system that you once had. See, each dark-skinned member of the family of Earthlings down here on the planet had a system. The darker skinned people's system was similar. Their civilizations were similar. But the Caucasian civilization at one point in time was that of a cave existence, or a caveman, where he didn't have a language, but he had a form of communication, which was grunts. He didn't know about fire. He didn't know about no technology until he came around us and started studying us. And once he studied us enough, he conquered us and held us back from developing. Now he's in front, and we're on the tail end, contributing to his staying on front or staying on top. And you're always gonna be in debt because you got a light bill, you got a light bill that's constant. You know, even if you live in a warm climate, maybe not need heat, but you might need air conditioning. This is all his technology. So his science is deeper than our science. And he's invented computers, and so we are using that. We crazy about them cell phones or them smartphones. That's a sign of prestige. So he manufactures the clothing, the toilet paper, the toothpicks. You know. Then he got Comcast or AT&T, what you gotta keep a bill for that every month if you want to keep watching TV. And if you want to keep eating, he grows your food for you. No telling what he putting in it, but you got a grocery bill that you got to pay every week or every day or every month. So we're going to shut this down and come back with a part two because I'm not quite through. See, I made that rhyme. Black light.